The 2025 Women's NCAA Tournament is coming down to the wire, folks. Among the Friday Final Four matchups will be a bout between UCLA and UConn. The number 1 seed UCLA Bruins defeated LSU in the Elite Eight to advance in the Women's March Madness bracket. Their opponent, the 2-seeded UConn Huskies, most recently upended USC. Here's how our experts see the Final Four clash playing out. Be sure to check out USA Today's complete March Madness bracket breakdown for in-depth analysis. Without further ado, here are our UCLA versus UConn picks and predictions. Follow the madness. NCAA women's basketball scores, schedules, teams and more. UCLA versus UConn picks and predictions. Our experts from across the USA Today network are favoring UConn 2-1 on who will win the Final Four game between the Bruins and Huskies. Take a look at their full bracket predictions. Nancy Armour, USA Today, UConn. Sydney Henderson, USA Today, UCLA. Cora Hall, Knoxville News, UConn UCLA vs. UConn Time, TV channel, how to watch. Game day, Friday, April 4, 2025. Game time, 9:30 p.m. ET. Location, Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida. TV channel, ESPN. Live stream, Fubo, watch now. Odds via BetMGM as of Tuesday, April 1st. Spread, UConn -8.5. Moneyline favorite, UConn -400. Moneyline underdog, UCLA +310. Total, 135.5. Our team of savvy editors independently hand-picks all recommendations. If you make a purchase through our links, we may earn a commission. Prices were accurate at the time of publication but may change. Gambling involves risk. Please only gamble with funds that you can comfortably afford to lose. While we do our utmost to offer good advice and information, we cannot be held responsible for any loss that may be incurred as a result of gambling. We do our best to make sure all the information that we provide on this site is correct. However, from time to time mistakes will be made and we will not be held liable. Please check any stats or information if you are unsure how accurate they are. No guarantees are made with regards to results or financial gain. All forms of betting carry financial risk and it is up to the individual to make bets with or without the assistance of information provided on this site, and we cannot be held responsible for any loss that may be incurred as a result of following the betting tips provided on this site. Past performances do not guarantee success in the future and betting odds fluctuate from one minute to the next. The material contained on this site is intended to inform, entertain and educate the reader and in no way represents an inducement to gamble legally or illegally or any sort of professional advice. Gannett may earn revenue from sports betting operators for audience referrals to betting services. Sports betting operators have no influence over nor are any such revenues in any way dependent on or linked to the newsrooms or news coverage. Terms apply. See operator site for terms and conditions. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, help is available. Call the National Council on Problem Gambling 24/7 at 1-800-GAMBLER-NJ, 1-800-522-4700, CO 1-800-BETS-OFF-IA 1-800-9-WITH-IT-IN. Must be 21 or older to gamble. Sports betting and gambling are not legal in all locations. Be sure to comply with laws applicable where you reside. It is your sole responsibility to act in accordance with your local laws.